Hello everyone. In last class, we have seen initial loss. Initial loss consists of interception and depression storage. And the interception is further classified into three categories: interception losses, throw fall, and stem flow. And among three, only throw fall and stem flow contributes in the ground surface. So after reaching on the ground surface, the amount of water penetrates into the soil is known as infiltration. So in today's class we will see infiltration. Infiltration is the process in which the water penetrates or enters into the soil. So as water enters into the soil with depth, the moisture content varies. The distribution of moisture content of infiltrated water varies. So we will see how the distribution of moisture content takes place during the infiltration process. So मैक्सिमम इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट कितना हो सकता है? पोरोसिटी के बराबर. सो मैक्सिमम इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट मीन्स कंप्लीटली सैचुरेटेड सॉइल एंड पोरोसिटी जो है उसकी अब ज़ीरो हो गई है. सो हियर इट्स ज़ीरो, ये मॉइस्चर कंटेंट है एंड ये इट्स इंक्रीजिंग दिस साइड एंड हियर इट्स डेप्थ. डेप्थ इज इस साइड. The water is entering here. So this profile is classified into four zones. First one is the saturation zone, जिसमें waters जो है enter कर रहा है and ये completely saturated होगा. Saturation zone. Next one is the transition zone. Name से ही clear है, transition means changes. So the purpose of this zone is to separate the saturation zone and unsaturated zone. So basically transition zone के ऊपर में आपका saturation zone होगा and below the transition zone there is a unset zone. And in unset zone there is two zones. First one is the transmission zone, which is just below the transition zone, and above the waiting zone. Waiting zone is the last zone. So transmission zone allows the downward movement of water from the saturation zone to unset zone, and here moisture content is between saturation से कम and filled capacity से ज़्यादा होगा इस जोन में. In this zone, the moisture content is characterized as fairly uniform and unsaturated flow. Now, in waiting zone, it is the last zone of this profile, and here moisture content is at filled capacity or nearly filled capacity, and this one is known as the waiting front. Waiting front means जो वाटर इन्फिल्ट्रेट होके आया है, इससे जिस सॉइल के मॉइस्चर कंटेंट में चेंजेस आए हैं एंड जिस सॉइल के मॉइस्चर कंटेंट में चेंजेस नहीं आए हैं, उनके बीच में जो एक डिस्टिंक्टिव लाइन होगी जो सेपरेट करेगी just moisture changes in moisture content of soil and unchanged soil moisture content of soil is known as the waiting front. And the waiting front varies from few centimeters to meters depends on soil type, and looking at the wetting zone, we can understand at what depth amount of water has reached. So this is the distribution of moisture content during the infiltration process. So to understand this infiltration, one simple analogy was given, that this one is the container. Here it's a wire gauge, and we are pouring water in this. So storage. So after filling the tank, extra water will overflow. Since it very simple analogy, but it is felt and underscored the two main component of infiltration. First one is the maximum rate at which water can be absorbed by the soil, and another one is the maximum amount of water that can be held by the soil. So to understand this, another infiltration model is given for two conditions: high intensity rainfall and low intensity rainfall. So by keeping all factors as it is for both case except intensity of rainfall. So one for the low intensity rainfall and another one for the high intensity rainfall. So here is a container. This is the infiltration. This is the storage tank, and this container holds the amount of water जो कि ground water में contribute कर रहा है. So this is the case of low intensity rainfall. This one is for the high intensity rainfall. So this is the high intensity rainfall. Now this is the soil moisture storage capacity. In both containers having same capacity, and since it's a low intensity rainfall means इस जो rainfall की intensity है it's less than the infiltration rate. So here it will contribute little on the soil moisture storage as compared to this one. Here its level is this one. Here the level, since it's a high intensity rainfall, so maximum infiltration rate के साथ water infiltrate होगा. So ये completely saturated होगा. Now लो इंटेंसिटी रेनफॉल के केस में जो सॉइल मॉइस्चर स्टोरेज कैपेसिटी है इससे भी कम अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर इन्फिल्ट्रेट हुआ है, सो इट वॉन्ट कंट्रीब्यूट इन टू द ग्राउंड वाटर. सो देयर इज नो कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन इन ग्राउंड वाटर. नाउ जो सॉइल है इसकी सॉइल मॉइस्चर कैपेसिटी फुलफिल हो रही है, जितनी कैपेसिटी है उतना अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर से मिल रहा है. सो इतना अमाउंट मिलने के बाद में जो वाटर होगा वो क्या होगा, इट विल कंट्रीब्यूट इन द ग्राउंड वाटर. एंड साथ साथ में इसमें सिंस इसकी इंटेंसिटी इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट से ज़्यादा है, अब इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट से ज़्यादा है सो अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर इन्फिल्ट्रेशन के बाद में जितना रिमेनिंग होगा वो सरफेस रन ऑफ में चला जाएगा. सो लो इंटेंसिटी के केस में देयर इज नो रन ऑफ एंड नो ग्राउंड वाटर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन. In case of high intensity rainfall, there is a surface runoff contribution as well as the amount of rainfall will goes to the groundwater and will enhance the groundwater level. So this is the infiltration models for the two conditions, low intensity rainfall and high intensity rainfall. So during this discussion, I said infiltration rate. So what is infiltration rate? Infiltration capacity. So infiltration rate is the rate at which amount of water infiltrate into the soil is known as the infiltration rate, and इसकी यूनिट होगी सेंटीमीटर पर आवर्स और mm per hour. Next one is the infiltration capacity. So infiltration capacity is the maximum rate at which soil can absorb the water is known as the infiltration capacity of soil. The another term is the cumulative infiltration. एंड इसकी यूनिट होगी सेंटीमीटर. सो cumulative infiltration means total infiltration in an hour. यदि हम एक कर्व प्लॉट करते हैं इन्फिल्ट्रेशन का, सो लाइक इट्स अ ज़ीरो, इट्स ये टाइम एक्सिस है, इस साइड 0, 30 मिनट्स, 60 मिनट्स, 90 मिनट्स, and this is the infiltration 0, 10, 20. So if we plot infiltration rate will be like this, and if we will plot a cumulative infiltration, so here it's 10 minutes, it's 25, so it will be like, it will start from here and will increase. So basically it's a total infiltration in particular time. So this one is the cumulative, generally represented as F, capital FT, and infiltration rate F, small f t. So by looking at this graph, we can understand infiltration rate and cumulative infiltration. Now there is a relationship between actual infiltration, infiltration capacity and intensity of rainfall. So there is two conditions. First one is, if I is the intensity of rainfall is more than infiltration capacity Fp, then actual infiltration will be equals to infiltration capacity. And another case is, if intensity of rainfall is less than infiltration capacity, so इस केस में एक्चुअल इन्फिल्ट्रेशन इज लेस देन इन्फिल्ट्रेशन कैपेसिटी. अभी इन्फिल्ट्रेशन कम क्यों हो रहा है? सिंस द इन्फिल्ट्रेशन कैपेसिटी इज द मैक्सिमम रेट एट विच सॉइल कैन एब्जॉर्ब द वाटर. हियर द सॉइल इज गेटिंग sufficient amount of water, while in this case the sufficient amount of water is not available. So in second condition, actual infiltration rate is less than infiltration capacity, while in first case where intensity of rainfall is more than the infiltration capacity, in that case the actual infiltration is equals to infiltration capacity. So this is some terminologies related to infiltration and their relationship. Now factor affecting infiltration. What are the factors which affects the infiltration rate? First is the कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ सॉइल, सॉइल का टेक्सचर क्या है, हाइड्रोलिक कंडक्टिविटी, पोरोसिटी, एटसेट्रा. देन लैंड कवर. यदि लैंड कवर्ड है विथ वेजिटेशन, इस केस में इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट जो है वो ज़्यादा होगा. इफ़ देयर आर पेवमेंट्स और अर्बन एरियाज, देन द इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट विल बी लो. देन सॉइल मॉइस्चर कंडीशन. इसमें ऑलरेडी सॉइल मॉइस्चर अवेलेबल है, नहीं है. इफ सॉइल इज ड्राई द infiltration rate will be high. If soil moisture is already available, then the infiltration rate will be little bit less as compared to dried soil. Fluid characteristics means if the fluid which is entering into the soil is having some suspended particle or the water is turbid water, in that case the infiltration rate will be less. This will affect the infiltration rate. The impurities will clog the pore of the ground surface and hamper the infiltration rate. As well as viscosity of fluid. If there is a contaminated water, then viscosity of fluid will be more. So viscosity is more means the water will take more time to infiltrate as compared to less viscous water. Then soil temperature. So soil temperature also affects the infiltration rate. And condition of soil surface. जो soil surface है, if the upper layer is clogged and pores are clogged, in that case the infiltration rate will be लो. एंड ये जो क्लॉगिंग है ये किसी भी कारण से हो सकती है, रेन ड्रॉप इम्पैक्ट से हो सकती है, या जो वाटर है इसमें सस्पेंडेड पार्टिकल्स हैं इससे हो सकती है. सो दीज 6 फैक्टर्स आर अफेक्ट्स द इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रेट. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ सॉइल, लैंड कवर, आइदर वेजिटेशन कवर या अर्बन कवर्स, सॉइल मॉइस्चर कंडीशन एट उस टाइम पे क्या है, एंड फ्लूइड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, soil temperature and condition of soil surface. So that is all about infiltration. In next class we will discuss about measurement of infiltration. So thank you so much.